Eighth graders, lesson 9 is going to deal a lot with developing your healthy mind with addictions, your personality, what makes up the things you think about, and things like that. It also is going to talk a lot about at the end of the lesson with your mental health diseases. Yesterday I assigned you 2 or 3 mental health diseases that you're going to present to the class today. So please have those ready to go. And here are the notes, the slides that we will get in class today. Thanks. These are the top 10 teen addictions that would most likely affect you guys as teenagers. Obviously, 1 being the big one, drugs and alcohol. Number 2 is really gone up the ladder with lack of exercise. Gambling is big at number 3. 4 with nicotine, with your cigarettes or your tobacco products, chewing products. Number 5, perfectionism is also very big. There's some students who really put so much effort into their things that they do that they overdo it, and they are a victim of perfectionism. Relationship addiction. We see this all the time at schools with how kids spend all their time with a person that their significant other that they think they just have to be with all the time. Shopping addiction. There's always things that we think we have to have, but we really don't need them. TV, computing, gaming, things like that. That's the things we can do that we always have, we can't live without. And then work and thrill seeking. This slide we will talk a lot about in class, about how do we solve addictions, what can we do. There's interventions, getting help from professionals. We'll talk about what happens if you relapse. Talk about codependence as a problem in which a person neglects themselves, and an enabler is a person who supports the harmful decisions and things you do. This will conclude the notes that I'm going to get you after we get to this point of our lesson. This is where you guys' presentations will come in on the mental health diseases. I just put 2 little bullets up to make you remember that these are all diseases that are started in the brain. They can be biological, psychological, and behavioral, and we'll talk more about those in class. But on the first page of the mental health diseases in your book, it gives a good understanding for that. So please have that read, and we'll go over that in class.